It will be tough though.
I have returned your counsel.
Blizzard was definitely good for me beforehand. Thunderclap slows them down and does instant damage, which is quite nice. I quite like Blizzard though. It is useful for killing lava spawn and stuff like that. It's a good AOE thing you can use. Acid Bomb is kind of similar. I think it's got a longer cooldown there. Does damage over time, but it's not necessarily as controllable as Blizzard. I mean, armor gets so ridiculously high in this, I don't think Acid Bomb can even keep up with it. So Blizzard might be better just spell damage.
You call on me by any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
Well, it's a shame. I got a good chunk of strength and agility in that previous run.
Of course.
Per level, so if I could just keep going, that would have stacked up quite nicely.
I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
With flat spell damage, Blizzard is also good.
Can oppose me. This one is mine.
It doesn't fall off.
Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. Of course.
Command Aura. Pretty good because it's plus percentage damage. So I always like to take the per level, but
don't waste my
percentage
time.
stuff
Stay
can
out of
stack,
my way.
obviously.
I'll do what I must. Right.
It's tough to do this without summons though, really.
Necessary.
Because you need something, because your character's never really strong enough until much later into the game, and you're almost always dead by that point.
Wake up. Time to die.
So you need someone to bail you out.
Vanquish the weak. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
Evasion. Probably just take that.
How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. Of course.
Crazy
By
effective
any
health.
means necessary. I'll do what I must. Right.
Right.
Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Of course. Wake up. Time to die.
Which Dreadlord is that says these lines?
Necessary.
Is it Tychondrius? Or is it
You have an idea.
Pharamaphris? It might be Pharamaphris. It's not the regular one. Not as in, it's not the melee one. Cannibalize theoretically kind of strong. As long as there's a corpse nearby. It is like a way to stay alive. I could consider that one, honestly. Cannibalize. I don't know if it stacks with any spell damage stuff. Power Staff. That's a good way to kill mobs. Higher plus level difficulty, but it means you level up quicker, so you got less chance to get plus stuff. You think plus 4 armor is way better? I don't. Cannibalize is a band-aid. I got evasion though. And Blizzard. I don't know. Yeah, but the thing is you have to take something that can aid you as a band-aid, because this map is designed to kill you all the time if you take greedy stuff, which I always do. He's kind of like an auto-battler spell tank, yes. I think maybe Cannibalize. I don't like that it takes an infant slot. No spell damage, but well, yeah, sure, spell damage. Okay, let's do the spell damage again, and this time I'll pay attention to how much damage I get.
I'll do what I must. Right.
Attack cooldown is nice for later on. Yeah, agreed.
Of course. I'll do what I must by any means necessary.
Cannibalize is basically a way to get past the first couple of weeks, but probably doesn't do too much beyond that point.
Do what I must.
That's 35, so plus 20% spell damage makes 30 damage, 35 now. So it's not quite 20% increased damage, is it? Because 20% of 30 is not... Yeah, it's not really increasing the spell by 20% per se. It's just my overall spell damage. Should have been 36. Immolation, that's like similar to... That could work with spell damage. And it doesn't cost me anything. I like Unholy Aura a lot because it just lets you move. Immolation could actually be a really good play there, providing I can actually survive. You don't really kite very easily with Immolation. Oh no! I thought it was the passive one. Oh well. I can still probably activate it. And I'm hoping that by the time I get to late game I'm going to have so much mana that I don't have to worry. In theory this one's stronger than the passive one. Unless Overclock scuff the stats, but...
This one is mine.
So let's see. 14 damage I think per tick on Immolation. And it's pretty quick. What is it? Is it every second or 0.5 seconds? Per second. 12 damage per second. Okay. Upgrade all abilities. I got 4 abilities. That's quite a lot to upgrade. Plus 10 strength is okay. Plus 10 armor is plus 7 difficulty though. Like I say, you don't necessarily want to increase the difficulty. I think I upgrade all abilities.
I await your counsel.
I think that's underestimated.
Stay out of my way. Of course. I'll do what I must.
Right.
By any means necessary. Of course.
Slap him down. Boss time now. Yes, boss. Do 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 do. Yes, boss. Plus 20% spell damage. I already took one of them, so you could just do that now. It should stack on itself, really.
I'll do what
Oh
I
no,
must.
not exactly.
Stay out of my way.
It's just flat percentage, because it was 120, now it's 140. It's not like it's 20% of 120.
Stay out of my way. I'll do
I guess
what
the
I must.
phrasing or the wording is a little bit weird in this.
Necessary. Stay out of my way.
Let's see what this guy can do. Oh, it's raised dead. Oh, it's not too bad if I can use Blizzard and AOE to kill. It's trying to use me against myself. That was easier. I think I was quite set up for that one. Ooh, that's an easy choice. Nothing even comes close to that one.
I'll do what I must.
Probably upgrade all abilities again. I kind of like that one to stack up in the long run.
You call on me? Right.
Right.
By any
So this is
means
50 damage,
necessary.
but there's 25 spell damage on that, so that should be 75 damage now, and 140% of spell damage. See if you can quickly work that out in your head. What's 140% of 75?
Of course.
Is it something like 98 or something,
Stay
if
out
I was
of
to
my
guess?
way. Right.
Or am I way off?
Means necessary.
It's 104 maybe. Right, you get items now. Oh, look at that. Your summoned units deal 2% of the target's current maximum. That's weird. Cyclone, Healing Ward. Healing Ward probably, because if you get Gigaton of health, that could stack. Or Cyclone just to stop them from attacking you for a long time. Anything else here is... Well, Spike Carapace, actually. I know I got evasion, but I always take stuff that's still defensive. Hardened armor would have been nice. I think spiked, yeah. If it works with magic damage too, that's a good point. Might just buy the Helm of Valor for the time being.
You call on me.
So I bought that for like 440, right? And it sells for 770. Or was it 540? Either way, it's like a 70% plus. 550, was it? Yeah, probably like 75% silver. Right.
Of course. By any means.
Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt.
Stay out of my way. Vanquish the weak. Of course.
Maul of Strength. Oh, you get a cleave with that. Can't afford it though. Might be worth just buying the healing wards. Nice and cheap and cheerful. This is all basically useless, this stuff. I don't know about taking anything like that to increase difficulty yet for attack cooldown. I'd try not to do that. I think just take the rings and then you can sell them if need be, yeah.
I await your counsel.
Or stack them. So it's only 560 gold that basically.
I await your counsel.
Still.
Right. I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must.
Who dat?
How will this benefit me? Of course.
Doing relatively okay for mana. Oh, cheeky mana shielder. Alright. You caught me. May as well take the gloves whilst you can get them. Then there's even more items. That's not too bad for only 3 difficulty. 33 base damage. Regen's nice, especially with my character. But 3 difficulties not really that much. It's like it's about as minimal as you can go for an extra 33 base damage. I think it will do something for me though. The only thing I don't like about this is because it's I've got a limited amount of inventory. If I had unlimited inventory, I'd take that, but I don't.
You call on me.
It'll work with my command aura, and if I can get some lifesteal later on.
You have an idea. Don't waste my time. Right. Of course. You have an idea. Stay out of my way.
Big old tanky boy over here, my god. He's a big old tanky boy.
Of course. By any means necessary.
Cheese grummets. See, told you about the inventory stuff, didn't I? Upgrade Blizzard. Oh, I wouldn't upgrade just one spell. That's almost tempting, right? If it works how it should really work. Although I haven't really got that much spell damage yet, but my max health is going to increase as the game goes on, so... I guess I'll just take the bonus health on Pillar. None of it's too exciting otherwise.
Waste my time.
I think I'm going to buy those.
How will
And I'm
this
just going to drop the
benefit me?
cheese for the moment and work it out.
I'll do what I must.
Cheese!
Stay out of my way. Right. You call on me. How will this benefit me?
Drop healing wards for cheese, I suppose, yeah.
By any
There's the old spells. I have to use the healing wards soon. Heart of Ashun. That's pretty big. How many spells am I really using though? Not that many. I got like Blizzard and Immolation. I could turn on and off Immolation and I might be able to abuse the shit out of that actually. Drunken Brawler I just take. Permanent Immolation is tempting, but I've already got an Immolation. And Drunken Brawler is... I don't think it stacks with... No, it doesn't stack with Evasion, but you still get the crit from it. So the crit is like... Just even the small chance of the crit is tempting, but... I guess we take the Immolation just because I don't get the... I can't afford to buy that item though, can I? So, even if I want to get it, I won't be able to get it. I'd have to sell everything, and even then I won't be able to afford it. Which is a shame, because I could abuse the crap out of that item. Damn it. 4,000 gold is just too much. 770, 560, 630. Maybe if I sold, like, everything?
You call on me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Don't waste my time.
Who cares about crit? Crit's fun. It's fun.
Right. By any
Who needs confidence when you have a gun? Okay, these guys are going to kill me. I'm going to have to go circle around for those healing wards. Can't find the item to pick up. Spell and reduce spell damage taken is kind of big. I could do the mana regen on Pillar. That would help. 15 armor for all my gold though. I don't know, that's worth 2,900. It kind of is. 15 armor is quite a lot. Could risk it. Armor seems strong. Plus 5 mana is almost endless heals. It is. Doesn't cost inventory too. Okay, I've gone for it. It's big.
Of course.
It's big armor, that is.
By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. You have an idea.
Right, what's this guy up to?
I'll do what I must.
He's a summoner.
Any means necessary.
But I'm pretty well equipped to this. My armor's kicking in.
Of course.
Not too bad.
Stay out of my way.
Book of Rehabilitation. Sends Lindsay Lohan to an all-day spa resort. Minus mob difficulty kind of resets things, but upgrade all abilities, I think. On use, raises 6 dead units in an area. Good for a summoner.
How will this benefit me?
Now you get agility per level. No. Too late. This character doesn't look like he's going for that kind of stuff, which is a shame because I love it, but maybe it's not even that important anyway if you can multiplicate stuff in the late game.
Your counsel.
He's got 75 spell damage, 140% on spell damage.
Right.
Have you guys subscribed to twitch.tv/Witty yet? You should definitely do that. He's a nice guy, Witty. Oh, frickin' Siege? Why did Overclock put Siege in this? Did you not learn anything? Such an annoying... No one likes Siege. Ooh. The lightning javelin's fun, but that's probably more for a very late game super attacker. Actually, I mean, it's spell damage, but you have to do 4 attacks for it to proc once, and I'm not exactly a super fast attacker. Shadow Orb is sick. Yeah, that is really OP. Again, I'll have to lose an inventory slot for that, but Shadow Orb is really, really, really good. That's pretty nice. 4,000. You're not going to afford any of that stuff anyway. Just drop these items rather than sell them. Because you might be able to sell all your gold anyway for an item.
Of course.
I missed that harvesting. The gloves aren't useless. I mean, they kind of, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not in the long run. Spell damage is really good now. Yes. Frost... Oh, I thought it was Frost Armor. Ah, they're all bad. Either Yeah, Stampede's actually pretty good, actually. It's not bad. Animate dead otherwise, just as something. But no, Stampede will work with spell power. That's actually not bad. That's really not bad, actually. Because each of those lizards are going to do a lot more spell damage than it actually says.
Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must.
I'll do what I tights.
Of course.
Right. It's going to be big damage. Crown of Kings. Base damage. Based damage. Maybe just the attack cooldown now. Because I don't know how many of those I'm going to actually hold on to. I might replace those with another item soon.
You call on me? Don't waste my time.
Kind of need to drag the levels out so I can do a Stampede each time.
Stay out of my way. Of course. I'll do what I must. We come time to time. Necessary. Stay out of my way.
Increase spell damage by 100% because you'll lose 2% maximum mana. I keep going to upgrade all abilities, honestly. That one's kind of strong. I could sell some stuff for it, maybe. I'd have to decide what it would be, though. Could be these masks, but I could stack more of those. Masks, rings would only give me about 3,400 gold in total. It wouldn't be enough. I'd have to sell cheese as well on top of that, and even then it might still not be quite enough. I'd have to sell the first 2 items. 72 intelligence. And then you can multiplicate that intelligence. I'm not struggling too much with intelligence. Although if I did take that and then sold the items... Isn't intelligence kind of bad, though, with that item? Because I think I did that once before. I kept stacking up intelligence, but it's based on your total mana, isn't it? And it drains it. But that, I can use Blizzard and Stampede and then drop the item. I'm not sure if I want to go for that, though. Because 100%... Is it 100% spell damage? Haven't I already got like an extra 40% just from the picking rewards? So I'd sell cheese plus... I don't know if I want to... I kind of like the stacking stuff. Lose 2% of your maximum mana per second once your mana goes below it. It's something I can consider for the future, maybe. I didn't even buy those Helm of Valors, actually. I forgot to buy those.
Stay out of my way.
Not my favourite item though, to be honest.
Right. You call on me? Of course. I'll do what I must.
Oh good, I got an air unit I can kite. Oh no, Stampede can still hit it?
Stay out of my way.
Uh-huh. Probably just... Oh, actually no.
How will this benefit me?
Gather up the orbs,
Stay out of my
boys.
way. I await your counsel. You have an idea? Right.
I think Blizzard range is getting bigger as well. Getting a little bit nasty, these mobs. You may as well sell one. Oh, Steven.
You call on me? Don't waste my time. Of course. How will this benefit me?
I think I'm going to hold on to the healing walls for the moment.
Right.
I've got immolation on. There's not much point turning it off now.
I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course.
Oh yeah, get them, boys. Get your summons out of here.
Necessary. Stay out of my way.
That one's the passive spell. Plus 20% return damage. All of that's pretty meh. I'm doing more spell damage than I'm doing base damage at the moment. Although base damage can be useful for lifesteal later on. So I don't know. Risky. Going in.
How will this benefit me?
I think you take that item. I'll take the lifesteal maybe. I'm tempted in the spell damage, but it's only 0.15, not 0.35. If lifesteal works with the
You
spell
call
damage, and
me?
then we're cooking.
Right. I await your counsel. Don't waste my time. Of course. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Right.
Oh god.
I'll do what I must. Wake up to time. By any means
Wow, that is big damage.
this one is mine.
Look at this twat.
Of course. I'll do what I must. Right.
So 20 mana each time you take damage. Could try that, just to see if that does give me all the mana in the world. All the mana in the world. I don't think I got the monies for it though. What would you sell? Cheese? Maybe I got enough armor without cheese. But then again, if it keeps stacking up the cheese, I could get up to 99 in armor just from that. Which in theory would be better than any item I could get. I like the gloves in a way. But yeah, I guess the gloves I don't really need. Sell the Acon. The Acon of Truth. It's the... No, you need a certain amount of money. That's like a 4,000 gold item. I can't remember exactly what I've got over here. I think I'm okay, to be honest. I don't think I need to desperately sell everything to try to work out how to squeeze that in. I'll leave it for the moment.
How will this
Leave it
benefit me?
out. The Crown of Kings I was almost tempted to try to stack up.
You have an idea. I await your counsel. Stay out of my way by any means necessary.
Told you Blizzard's good.
You should get the alchemist ability.
Oh, free strength per level. What level am I? Probably like level 30 or something, am I? Still, free strength per level. That's the juicy. I take it.
Don't waste my
38.
time. How will
Acid
this
bomb.
benefit
That's the
me?
one.
I await your counsel. Of course, I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
Who dat?
Do what I must.
Who dat with the siege? Ring of protection. Matter. Yeah. That's kind of tempting because it's stacking up on that. I think I'm going to go with the lifesteal though. In theory, that should hopefully be able to replace
You call
life
me.
item.
You have an idea. You call on me. How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. By any means necessary.
Fiery skeleton.
I'll do what I must. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Jeez, that's cool. 440 damage now on those blizzards, basically. 420 and 342 damage on the immolations.
Of course.
Just the hero immunity to magic spells.
Don't waste my time.
I can't remember if there's any particular spells that would
You
completely
have an
bust me.
idea.
Bust my chops.
I await your counsel. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. Of course. By any means.
I have to start playing more zoomed out if it's going to try to keep spawning annoying siege levels every single turn. It's really handy that Blizzard gets increased in size as well.
Of course.
Infinity Tome. Upgrade all abilities, I think. That one's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like upgrade all abilities, don't get me wrong, but that does have a cap. Damn, the reduced cooldown on Stampede is actually really awesome.
How will this benefit me?
As long as that works.
Right.
Hopefully it's reduced on the next turn, because that's already...
By any means necessary. I
Doesn't look
await
like it's
your
active on
counsel.
there.
Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Of course. By any means necessary. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must.
See that, if that procs. I could get rid of that item potentially, but I think in theory that's... It makes sense to have this, because it's going to be casting a random chain lightning that does 400 spell damage, plus it's going to be percentage spell damage on that 400, just for free. But I don't cast spells that often, so it's not necessarily actually as good.
I'll do what I must.
So I could get rid of it. I could try the Curse Wand. Upgrade Stampede specifically. Oh yeah. I got to start spending the money, really.
Waste my
So,
time.
let's drop
Stay
those
out of
two
my
for the
way.
moment. Let's pick that up. I don't even really want this. I'll just buy the time.
You have an idea. Of course.
Let's see how much mana I lose.
Right. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. None can oppose me.
666 there.
Necessary.
Wow. Wow. The +4 agility was super tempting there for a moment, because that would kite him to 400 agility almost definitely. Well, not really. But 95, it has to be spell damage stacking. Oh, there's Heart Machine again.
You
Which is
call me
very tempting.
right.
But I can't afford that one. I have to sell stuff. That one as well has potential, because I haven't got that much gold. But I think we upgrade all abilities and then sell a couple of things and try to get heart. I'm going to get rid of that just because I don't think I'm actually using it all that much. In theory it's good, but I need to move items that can be sold onto the right hand side so it's more clear for me. Healing Wars is a backup. I can go there. Cursed Wand is for casting a spell and then dropping it basically. Wake up. Time to die. Reduce damage taken from range attacks. That's pretty big, that one. Super defensive, though. Oh, I kind of want that one. But goddamn.
You call on me? Stay out of my way.
So, I could turn this on and off. Every 5th spell. So 15 seconds. Every 20-ish seconds I can get a full heal. Or 30% heal. I can't quite abuse that as much as I thought I could because it's got a 5-second cooldown. Unless I reduce the cooldown on it later on, which is possible. Because I think this item could be super strong for like spamming. I think that plus 100% spell damage item is really nice, but it's also kind of too clunky to try to keep taking in and out of my inventory at the moment. Especially when I can kind of get those stats anyway. Wow.
How will this benefit me? I'll do what I must. Of course, by any means necessary. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. Do what I must. Necessary. Stay out of my way.
That one's okay, that item, but it's better if you can control it. I can't control it. Attack cooldown, percentage spell damage. In theory, again, I don't trust that. It's 0.15, it's not that much, 15% more, but I have got quite a lot, so it should be good. It should be worth it still. Armor was not on the radar there. It was that or attack cooldown.
Of course.
Not even close. Might actually do some times of intelligence.
by any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way.
Did that actually reduce the cooldown of Stampede or not? Genuinely don't know if it did. More for PvP. 128 agility for 500 pillar health. That's not bad. I got quite a lot of pillar health. That's quite a bit of armor. May as well take that, to be honest. Because I can multiplicate that as well.
You call on me?
Yes.
I'll do what I must. Right. Don't waste my time. How will this benefit me? I'll do what I must.
That's really handy that those fucking siege boys like attack the pillar before I can even be in range for it. This is why siege is just absolutely bullshit. There really is no excuse for siege. Or at least limit siege to like 800 range or something like that, 700. You see, it literally attacks before I can possibly even deal with that. It's just not fair at all. Hell no. I take the intelligence per level. There's not really much else to take there anyway, so...
You call on me? I await your counsel. Stay out of my way. Of course. I'll do what I must.
Will I pick reduce mob difficulty? I don't even know what mob difficulty is on at the moment. The more mobs, the more mob difficulty, the more mobs to kill, and then therefore the more money to make from them. But obviously you level up more, so there's less chance to get anything from plus perma stats, but that's not the way this character's gone anyway. I'm just going to basically... probably just get options for multiplicative stats. See that? If there's nothing good to pick, then that's fine. The Gloves of Haste stacking is fine, but there's an attack speed cap, and I'm going to reach it probably, so the Gloves of Haste is less enticing now, so I'll probably just take that, just to be on the safe side. Or take the more greedy movement speed, because I've got to kind of take that eventually. Don't really need it, but for getting to siege and stuff, maybe. In theory, I don't need that so much. I'm not struggling that much on the mobs, so I will take the movement speed, just because I can get that in there.
Do what I must. Right. Of course.
Just an extra bit of movement speed here and there could help. Just for convenience.
Necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way.
These are doing a lot of damage. A good moment there they were.
Of course. Don't waste my time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pay attention. What was the cooldown of Stampede? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check my Twitch FOD. Because I don't trust any of you guys in chat. Haxel, you subscribed 24 minutes ago. Why did I not see that message? Thank you very much. Who else is going to subscribe to twitch.tv/witty and help support this channel? This humble YouTube channel? Get me over 300 subs at least. Considering I do this on a daily basis. My goodness. Right. So, go back into the FOD. Creator, content, video, highlights. Let's go back a few steps. Check out Stampede. So it's on a 3-second cooldown there. 40 seconds. 40 seconds is what it's currently at. So I'm going to take it and then I'm going to see whether it actually does reduce it any more than that. Or whether that's a lie. I should probably take this one. Oh man, that's tempting. If this wasn't here, I don't know actually. No, it's not that tempting because I haven't got that many more levels to go. I think I just take the bonus health on the pillar. I like this as well, but bonus health, if I can start stacking it up, it'd be delayed for.
How will this benefit me? You call on me? I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Right. I'll do what I must.
26 seconds, nice. Try get Stampede down to like a 5-second cooldown. Maybe even less.
You have an idea.
Divinity Gauntlet's interesting. I'd probably take the lifesteal every opportunity I can now, to be honest.
Don't waste my time. Right. I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time. Stay out of
I don't know how often that's going to be able to go off or anything like that.
I await your counsel. I'll do what I must. Right.
4,200 damage now with the Divinity Gauntlet.
Of course. I'll do what I must.
Oh, Mask of Death. That's a big one. Circlet of Nobility. Spend all gold. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Might just take the Ring of Regeneration for selling.
You call
Jesus.
me. Stay out of my way by any means necessary.
I need to start putting this stuff to the side.
How will this benefit
I'm going to have
me?
too many items.
Right. Of course.
Need to clean this up, make it more easy for me to understand what everything is.
By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary.
Upon taking damage, the hero will be able to recover hit points equal to 20% of all damage dealt. I always wondered if that was damage dealt by the enemy to you, or damage dealt by you. So if you took 1,000 damage, then you do damage, you're getting 20% of your damage up until you reach 1,000 damage, if you can get to 1,000 damage. Rude, thank you very much there for the sub. You're most welcome, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Go crazy.
I always like the reduced cooldowns and stuff. Divinity Gauntlet. It's a shame I get rid of that now.
Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Of course. By any means necessary.
Let's just get rid of the Acorn, maybe.
Right.
Just messy.
I'll do what I must.
Mask of Death might have a bit too long a cooldown.
By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Ooh, Venison. Thank you for the gifted sub. Divinity Gauntlet's not even become available yet. I have to take a lot of damage. I think I have to take like equal to my total health for that. My total health's quite high, so I'm not sure if I really want that.
Right.
In theory, it's kind of nice.
Don't waste my time.
Upgrade Stampede. But only that. No. I might take the intelligence. I know it's quite late, but 5 intelligence is still a chunk. Just take it, otherwise it's going to be movement speed. I don't know about definitive. This could be a useful item for later on.
I'll do what I must. Of course.
Put the useful items closer to the river, maybe.
Necessary. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary.
I have to start doing collabs with Grubby, most likely.
You have an idea.
I shouldn't have even taken that intelligence one, to be honest. Although, yeah, that's more.
Don't waste my time. How will this benefit me? You call on me by any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
I might lose all the damage I've taken every single time I drop that item.
Right. Right. Of course. I'll do what I must.
I'm still a big fan on trying to abuse this, even if I'm not using that item all that much.
I await your counsel. You have an idea?
Just take the spell damage.
You call on me? Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Don't
Seem to have a
waste
thing
my
about dropping the
time.
Divinity Gauntlet, so...
How will this benefit me?
Yes, boss.
Right. Of course.
Ooh, mirror
Stay
match.
out of my way. I'll do what I must.
Holy shit, I'm getting surrounded by my own people. Representation up in here.
I'll do what I must.
See, was that Divinity Gauntlet really worth it? 4k damage from such a long cooldown and having to wait to build it up. Not really.
Of course.
I don't think that's worth it.
By any means necessary.
Or probably upgrade all abilities. Sell it, yeah, that's fine. Or just drop it.
I await your counsel.
See, I can spend all gold, see. Spend all gold, see.
I await your counsel.
And then we can just
Stay
always
out
keep
of my way.
selling those items when we need to get money. Cast that spell charges your next attack to deal 800 bonus damage.
You have an idea. I'll do what I must.
Mm.
Of course.
That's already activated because I've got immolation on.
By any means necessary. Right.
Big heals.
Means necessary.
Ooh. Spend all gold for 15 armor. Yeah, sure, why not?
You call on me? Of course. I'll do what I must. Right. I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time. Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must. Of course. By any means necessary.
Spend all gold for armor. Yes,
How
boss.
will this benefit me?
Mm-hmm.
You have an idea? How will this benefit me? I'll do what I must.
I'll hold on to this. I think this is actually low-key quite OP.
By any means necessary.
Might be one of the best late-game items I can get, to be honest, that one.
Right. By any means necessary.
Nah.
I await
My mana
your
regen's
counsel.
not too bad now. It's good enough, at least. Enough. This peace is what all true warriors strive
Don't
for.
waste my time.
I don't think I need the cheese. Oh, maybe. It barely does anything.
Right.
Just take the healing wards in case you somehow lose a gigaton of health. It's a good backup thing to have to use quickly. Oh, that was a quite good one. I could have bought more of those tomes of intelligence.
Stay out of my way.
I just took damage from what?
I'll do what I must.
How comes none of you guys have said that you're... Witty, you're right. Blizzard is actually a better choice than Acid Bomb. I don't think I've seen anyone in chat say that yet. Which is strange, because it's like...
Right.
Why would they not accept that they made a mistake?
Will this benefit me?
Inventory is full.
By any means necessary. You have an idea? Of course. Right. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Oh, you can see the attack cooldown is kicking in a bit more now.
Necessary. This one is mine. Vanquish the weak. Stay out of my way.
I think permanent immolation is basically... The way Overclock's triggered it is making it so that it thinks it's doing damage to me. Oh, yeah. See, that's working now. Ooh, that's huge.
I await your counsel. You call on me, I'll do what I must. Right. I'll do what I must. Of course.
See, it just went off again. So that kind of makes that item not so useful if it's just going to keep proccing by itself.
Counsel. By any means necessary. My time.
Lifesteal.
You call on me by any means necessary. Stay
Maybe I
out
saw
of
the
my
shimmer
way.
glaze.
I'll do what I must. Of course. How will this benefit me?
Yes, boss.
Right.
Go, Justin. Oh, they got 166 armor. That's so much. Spend all gold. May as well. I got quite a bit of gold now. Yes, boss. Oh, yay.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. I await your counsel. Don't call on me. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. Of course.
Those stuns can be a bit nasty. It's a level 100 skeleton brute. Makes me wonder why the levels are even capped on this. Don't think 6 agility is going to do much for me anymore. That's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Right. How will this benefit?
There is an item that gives cleave there.
Of course.
Fuck, I can't buy it anyway. Didn't get enough money for selling that.
I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must by any means.
Although my spell damage is basically enough cleave. Divinity Gauntlet's still not even active. I do want to do this. I do want to finish these up, but in a way they're not that important. They are and they are, because I've got a lot of ability, so it's good, but the percentage and the flat spell damage is basically doing more for me than upgrading my abilities. Well, kind of. Yes, but lifesteal is lifesteal. Lifesteal is king. Lifesteal is... The base damage, again, that's kind of tempting. If you start stacking that up, that's going to be the lifesteal on auto attacks. Not that I do too much. Do that because I've got 5,700 gold. I could spend that gold on other things.
I await your counsel. Right. I'll do what I must.
The Scepter of the Sea.
How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way.
I'm spending the items mostly on tomes.
Of course. Stay out of my way.
Jesus, you see the damage that guy did to my pillar in one hit, just because I was standing close to him. I look forward to just getting killed in one shot by a stupid siege unit.
Right. Stay out of my way.
Again, the lifesteal.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Right. Of course. By any means necessary. I await your counsel. Right.
Not many items left now on the ground, actually.
Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary. Do what I must.
I didn't mind that mask. That mask was still quite useful for like constant healing. So I could always buy it back. What is the cooldown on Blizzard? I can pretty much spam it. 55 health regen is kind of cool, but reduce cooldown is always just so good. More cooldown casts equals more maximum health. I told you this item, it's like so key. Doesn't seem like it's doing too much for me, some people might think, but it's very important, I think. Once I can get enough cooldown reductions.
I'll do what I must.
If I can get this down to like basically no cooldown, then I could just heal for free. I don't know if Blizzard stacks. I don't think it does. Like only one Blizzard can actually hit at a time. Makes you wonder if Flame Strike could have worked. Because the initial damage from Flame Strike does stack up, pretty sure. Just not the damage over time. Well, that's all complete. I mean, that's the one time the reward has actually been useless. May as well just upgrade one. There really is nothing from that, other than just pick Power Staff and then sell it for 2,800 gold. 2,800 gold or immolation. I guess...
Don't waste my time.
It's not great.
You call on me.
I think I've got enough stats now on intelligence.
You have an idea. I'll do what I must.
700 spell damage.
I'll do what I must.
Let's see what it does.
By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Of course.
5,700. Still not really worth. They seem like a much smaller pack of mobs, isn't it? $3,000 damage Blizzard ticks is pretty good.
You call on me.
Oh, upgrade all ability. Ah, man. I have to take the spell damage. Yeah, heck, even the lifesteal is tempting. But I think that 20% spell damage is pretty juicy.
Don't waste my time.
Just buying items to sell.
I await your counsel. How will this benefit me? Inventory is right. Of course.
Bit of organization.
By
Yes,
any
boss.
means necessary. Right.
I'm getting pushed around. That life drain's pretty good. That would have been insane as well for me to have life drain for the late game against another boss with lifesteal and gigaton of magic.
Don't waste my time.
Upgrade all of it. Oh no. Not yet. One of these days. One of these days, but not today.
Means necessary.
Oh. Spell damage. What is that spell damage at now? So,
You call
I have 775
of
spell damage
course.
and 468 percentage. See, this is 40 lots of 5%. So, 50. Have I got 200% just from that?
Stay out of my way.
Wow, I really do. So that is still a really good item then. I was wondering whether that's getting like overwhelmed by the fact that I can stack up spell damage so much in some of these rewards, but that still is a lot of spell damage on here. So no reason to sell that for the moment. 4,000 damage Blizzard ticks. It was only a few levels ago I had 3,000 damage Blizzard ticks. Get ready to buy and spend gold.
You have an idea?
Spend all gold for 1.4 base damage. Based damage.
You call on me?
Don't mind if I do.
Of course. Stay out of my way.
Reroll items. Oh, you're getting rerolls
Don't
now.
waste my time. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
I have another channel, by the way, youtube.com/witty1, WTiiWarcraft, where I upload other gameplay commentaries. You know, playing StarCraft or Lemmings. I might try some other games too. It's basically more of a variety channel, whatever I want to sort of play off the side that isn't necessarily Warcraft thing. I want to try to do a bit more with that channel if I can. So you might want to check that out. If you like Heroes of Might and Magic, I've played all the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and 5 and put that on that channel.
How will this benefit me?
Spend all gold again. Agility is not really that important, but again, 2,000 gold for 1.5 times agility is just easy choice now.
Right. By any means necessary. Of course.
See, the rerolls I might have to start looking at, but that means I'm going to have to sell these to get time to sort of re-roll enough times that then... But you don't want to be left with that money. Am I even...
Stay out of my way.
I wonder how much mana regeneration I'm getting now. Holding on to this cursed one. My mana's still holding up here for the moment. I don't have to drop it. But yeah.
I'll do what I must.
More gold is required.
You have an idea.
More trash. Upgrade all abilities. Is this the one now? Minus the attack cooldown is freaking huge too. But I think we take the upgrade all abilities because I do really want to try to get those going. If I can get those to max or something, it'd be nice. I mean, evasion is just worth it by itself. 25% chance to avoid an attack. That's huge. Huge.
Of course, by any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
Look at the damage. I've taken some spikes of damage there. Look at the stun. Cold enough for your old man?
I await your counsel. You have an idea.
Oh. But it is a dark and powerful magic.
You call on me.
I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm just going to buy it. Oh, no.
Call on me. Don't
I'm going to buy this now.
Stay
I'm
out
going to
of
try
my
this. Whenever it procs, it procs.
by any means necessary.
My biggest problem is getting stunned. But an item that stops me from getting stunned once every 20 seconds is kind of pointless because there's multiple mobs that can stun and just, I don't know, it's not, it doesn't do much. Need that on a shorter cooldown.
How will this benefit me? You have an idea. I await
Didn't
your
buy.
counsel.
Oh, that's the one.
I await your counsel by any means necessary. I'll do what
Yoink.
I must.
Yoinkers.
This benefit me. You call on me, of course.
1,000 spell damage.
Have an idea by any means necessary. waste my time.
Upgrade.
I await your counsel.
There's some choices there.
Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must.
This is a
How will
potential
this
for
benefit me?
final bosses.
Right.
Depending on how much damage they can do to me.
Of course. By any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way.
Upgrade all ability. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn, that's as well. You supposed...
Don't waste my time.
Right. Spin all gold for 15. Nah, it's not worth it for 7,400. Kind of is, actually, in a way. But if I didn't have lifesteal as an option, I might have done that.
I await your counsel.
Does Reflect get amplified spell damage? I think it might do this despite Carapace.
You call on me.
And this might do as well. Because I guess it does something similar.
Stay out of my way.
It's because I've got Activate. That's on a 1 second cooldown now, so cast that 5 times, and now I can heal for 30% health. If I'm struggling for health, I can sort of cast it over and over whilst I'm in combat here. Of course, I don't quite get the spell damage done when it's turned off, but it does turn on for a millisecond as well. Decent damage. Big brain plays. Just take the attack cooldown. Keys give me intelligence. I was going to take strength or something.
Idea, of course.
The skeleton is strong.
I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way.
Might be more damage to spam it than to leave it on if it's instant damage too. Look how far away that guy is. Look at him. It's off the fucking screen and I'm zoomed all the way out. I will never not get super annoyed by the way Siege works in this game. Probably that.
I await your counsel.
And then you could reduce the difficulty on the mobs
Necessary. Stay
if
out
need
of
be.
my way.
Stay out of his way.
Call on me. Right. I'll do what I must.
I need to get like spend all gold to 1.5 times your strength or something. That would be pretty big.
Of course. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Don't waste my time.
That Envenom is doing loads of damage to me. Minus 75 movement speed? Nah. That's a lot of base damage, but I don't like to lose the movement speed per se.
I await your counsel. Right. You call on me? Of course. I'll do what I must. How will this benefit me? I'll do what I must. Of course. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Of course.
That's pretty interesting. But it's not super useful, I don't think. I like 134 strength. I think movement speed, though. I think it's so important to just have that flexibility to get back and forth quickly. I don't know if I need the I don't know. 15% is quite a bit. I don't know about that one.
Of course. Stay out of my way. You have an idea. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way. Right.
I think the spike shield's kind of nice. Although 1 minute cooldown. It does feel like they're sort of squishing themselves. There we go. I bought it. Spell damage is cool, but again, 2,400 gold for 1.4. 40% more spell damage. That's alright. Just jumped up a little bit there.
Of course. I'll do what I must. I await your counsel.
I should try the rerolls at some point, but you don't really get that much time. So I've got to be like ready one turn just to sell these items. Maybe this turn or next turn.
Stay out of my way.
But what would I even need to buy? Because I feel like I found a really good set of items now. If I ever get below. Definitely taking a bit of a gamble by keep increasing the difficulty level there. Ah, I think you take the spell damage. That's
you have an idea. Stay out of my way.
What would you buy? See re-rolls, but what is there to even buy that I really want? Not really.
By any means necessary.
Just better off buying tomes maybe now.
Don't waste my time. I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way.
Oh god. I can't move. I have to stand my ground, I think. That's bloody close. I don't like getting spike shields on a bloody cooldown. That was ridiculously close. Those were nasty. If they had like another stun or two, I'd be dead. That was not good.
Stay out of my way.
I haven't got the option to actually reduce the difficulty level. I'm probably not even worth trying to do that, even though it's tempting. If I could reduce the difficulty level, it would be okay, but I don't know if I'll get a chance to do it again. I almost died there.
How will this benefit me? It's necessary. I'll do what I must.
Oh, at least that one doesn't increase the difficulty level. It's tempted to take that, but I don't think that's... I think I'd take this.
Don't waste my time. Of course.
I'll try the spell damage.
Right.
Lightning Javelin, rather than the gauntlets.
Your counsel. You call on me by any means necessary. Of course.
It's mostly just for boss level, probably. that's more for boss. Even that could be for boss, but wouldn't want to get rid of many other items. Upgrade all abilities.
How will this benefit me?
Let's hold on to that again then.
Of course. Don't waste my time. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must, by any means necessary.
I think I'll have to spam R on the boss as well. Be more worth getting the heal than it will be to do a little bit more damage with immolation.
Inventory is
Idea. I await your counsel.
Oh, that's the one.
You call on me? Right. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Not sure if I need that now, if I can take reduce damage taken from spells.
By any means
You never know,
necessary.
really. The spells, because that could count towards like reflective damage, and I seem to be taking some reflective damage.
Right. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary.
I think you just take safety items like that now.
Do what I must. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
Oh, yeah.
I await your counsel. By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course. Right. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
I'm just going to save it in case it crashes, to be honest. That's what I'm more worried about after this much time.
I'll do what I must. Of course. Don't waste my time. You have an idea.
That's actually a weak one, that is. Just take the base damage, maybe. There's pretty much nothing there.
How will this benefit me?
Could re-roll. Or sell for Tome of Strength. But not enough time. That makes me think maybe there'd be a cool feature in Warcraft where you could just click on an item and then just click sell here or
I
something.
await your counsel. Of course. I'll do what I must.
Oh, I'm spamming R because I'm taking some chunks of damage here. Jesus, look at that health. What the fuck? I had to run there. Good thing I saved it. I don't know what's going on with that. Whether there's some sort of reflect damage there or something to do with poison. That was almost prophesized, wasn't it? I literally I saved it like about a level before that. Isn't that impressive? That whole time. I don't know what that was. It's fair to say I lost, so that's fine. I lost. But may as well see it through now to see the end. But it's hard to know what that was. Now that I know what that is, hopefully I get the same thing again, and then I can sort of test it more. It's almost as if I knew that was coming.
by any means necessary.
Please give me the same thing, because I really want to try that character again.
Of course.
There's something very weird about the way she was working. She wasn't working like I knew I was taking a lot more damage than I should be. So something felt wrong about whatever that character was doing, but I don't know what its spell is. I think it's something to do with like Envenom, honestly. I think it's because I noticed that in one of the earlier fights, Envenom seemed to be doing like a crazy amount of spell damage stuff to me. Huh. I actually kind of want that, but I want to get this down to like next to nothing for the healing. Like that. Which I was actually doing in that previous bit. But I took just a bit too much damage. I was hoping that I could run away though and kite for a bit. And I wouldn't take damage. But I think I was underneath the 300 distance when she shot. I can't... What? It was only a few days later, wasn't it? I died. Not much. Please give me that same character. I want to see it. It was the Warden. Strange thing, she had like this kind of pierce damage. Maybe... I mean, how much damage was she doing? 37,000, so maybe it was just that. Maybe I need more armor. It was Envenom Spears, was it, you think? I think it's Envenom. There's something obviously busted about that when a mob has Envenom. And they've got like the gigaton of stats at this point. Take the lifesteal. Something felt off. And unfortunately, you don't really get the luxury to test things very easily in this. You just either die to stuff like that or you don't. No second chances unless you saved. I'm going to assume that I'm not going to get the same characters though, so it's a bit of a shame I don't get to test that again. Yeah. Have I started doing daily streams or is it for the weekend? I've always streamed like 6 days a week basically, unless I need to do something. I have Mondays off. Oh, look at that. Is that a spell damage? That's the first time I've seen that item. Lifesteal or spell damage? I know the spell damage thing is huge, even spending all gold for strength, but I actually think lifesteal maybe? It's hard to say, because spell damage is so much now. It's so stacked. Strength for health? Maybe. That's an interesting perspective, really, because it's more healing on the spamming R. All three of those are good. Yeah, if we argue that point, that's spell damage by 50%. Additionally grants 10% damage return aura. Well, that's a keeper, isn't it, really? It took me that long to come across that item, which clearly seems like it's quite high up there in terms of capability.
I'll do what I must. You have an idea.
Alright, can these bosses kill? I better do another save now, since we're save scumming our way towards victory here.
Of course.
I'll wait until they're all hit me and then activate the spike shield. Yeah, spike shield definitely seems worth it. This is basically a super build though, isn't it? Without using summons. Active immolation, that was actually probably one of the strongest things I could have possibly got. The weakest thing is probably the command aura, honestly. And then the passive immolation probably isn't that important. Although it does help at the start. I don't like increasing the difficulty. None of these are great, though. I still haven't got the option to reduce... The thing is, you don't really want to... Even if it makes your character more powerful. At this stage, you can see how strong some of these characters are. I mean, I literally died on one of them. So... Increasing difficulty just makes it so that you're even more likely to die. I think I just take the immolation. Oh, great. That's all basically trash. I'll wait until there's like a tome of strength, and then I can go buy them like crazy.
Go Kaisei.
You call on me by any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
I like this character though. I think Summoner is still by far the easiest and possibly... It's not necessarily the most fun. It's fun in the sense of how stupid it is when I was summoning like 6,000 pigs.
Will this benefit me? Of course. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my
The annoying thing is when I cast Blizzard there. Do you see how long that was until I... That was about 3 seconds where I couldn't cast Blizzard there. Because I got a bit of a flow. I do like Blizzard, then spam R, then Blizzard, then spam R. But then you'll find there'll be like these big 2-second pockets where you can't actually do anything. Oh, there we are. Quick. May as well take the Stampede one. And gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, almost crashed. Might have to sell it again. I mean, save it again. Have I tried DPS character? I mean, this kind of is a DPS character, but I guess what you mean is an auto attack. Yeah. Super fast auto attacker. But again, if you get stunned, it doesn't matter. You can't. You just die instantly. Because when you get stunned, it's like having like 0 armor for some reason. The mobs seem to do a gigaton of damage to you. And if you can't attack when you're stunned, you're not getting any lifesteal to keep yourself alive, and they just kill you so quickly. It's not impossible, but I think it's the harder one to do.
Don't waste my time.
May as well take that spell damage. Problem with that one is it's not always like I can cast Blizzard, because like I say, there's gaps where I get stunned and stuff like that. That pillar's taking quite a lot of damage, actually.
Of course. How will this benefit me? Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must.
Right.
Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary.
Cool. Stuff does damage to me, and I can't tell what the hell it is. It's just too crazy at this point. Probably just movement speed. Not much there.
You have an idea? By any means necessary. Don't waste my time.
I haven't really seen many good options for like times your strength or agility or such. Not many of those. I think I've had runs where I've got a lot more of those, so you can get like stupid numbers. So it's probably just as well I didn't do an auto attacker, because that's where you want like lots and lots of those stacks of like times multiply X attribute. But I haven't seen it on this one. This guy's late to the party. Are those 13,000 damage blizzards? While below 50% mana, increase spell damage by... I'm not blind. Oh, there you go. I think we do that then.
You have an idea? I await your counsel.
2,000 strength. 44,000 health. I get 30% of my health back.
Of course.
Every 5th spell cast. And I can cast basically every 5 seconds to do that then. Where's that warden? I was unlucky to come across that warden then.
Where is she? Where is she?
Someone give me a link to the Batman clip where he's saying, "Where are they? Where are they?" Like a little quick compilation that's 10 seconds long of every single second he says that. That's got to be on YouTube.
Don't waste my time.
There you go.
How will
Is that it?
benefit me?
You actually got it? Or is it just like a Rick Raw? Oh, you got it. It's a 1 minute one.
Tonight you're gonna break your one rule.
I'll have that in the background.
Considering it. No, there's only minutes left, so you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them.
Of course.
I need
For a
inspiration.
while there, I thought you really were, Dent. The way you threw yourself after her.
He's going to get to it in a second.
Look at you go!
Any second, man.
Does Harvey know about you and his little bunny? Where are they? Killing is making a choice.
That bit.
Where are they? Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride to be. You have nothing to threaten me with.
It's good. There was another link. I don't know. That's one that's like I say, a supercut, which is only like 6 seconds long, but it's just literally all of the times he says, "Where are they? Where is she?" One after the other. It's like hilarious to me for some reason. I'm kiting this guy because I want this to be on cooldown for the boss, otherwise I could just be dead. So whilst he's doing that, let's try that other link. See if Merkin's done any better. Yeah, it's a 30-second clip. I don't know. Where are they?
Where are they? Killing is making a choice.
All right. I'm not going to get the satisfaction I'm quite looking for, though. But I do like that.
Don't waste my time.
I think I have to manually edit it myself. Watch the film again, and then anytime Christian Bale's saying, "Where are they? Where is she?" Just cut that tiny segment, put them all together. Job done.
Stay out of my way.
Good effort, though. Okay, we got 14 seconds to go. We got 14 seconds to go. Actually, vampiric potion's kind of cool. But I don't know. I actually might take that.
You call on me. Right.
Because it lasts long enough. I can't remember what I dropped.
My way.
Maybe that. Oh, I shielded the Death Lord, but... we can try the Lightning Javelin versus the boss.
How will this benefit me?
I can't repair pill. I don't have enough money for it. I was considering it.
How will this benefit me? By any means necessary.
Oh shit, I can't get there in time. Boys will be boys. Oh, look at the damage. That's spiky ass damage. I'm actually spamming R right now. There you go, it's working. Wasn't working for a second there. It's just scary going against that huge chunk of damage coming in. What the fuck? That Fire Lord there. Right.
Of course.
Oops, wrong one. There you go, minus 50% max health. That's basically a dead turn.
You call on me.
Ah, Stephen.
Any means necessary. Stay out of my way.
Oh,
Don't waste my time.
what is the cooldown on that
Stay
now?
out of my way. Of course.
Inventory is full.
Right.
Inventory is
By
full.
any means necessary. I'll do what I must.
You just take one of those and then
Stay
just
out of my way.
keep it. That's it.
By any
I'm gonna start selling stuff so I can buy a bunch of repairs or tomes in the next go.
Of course. Right. Stay out of my way.
Oh, I thought that was the Warden for a second as a Banshee. Where's my spike shield?
I'll do what I
Where is she?
I knew I was going to get a spend all gold, and I couldn't. That's as quickly as I could do it. Damn it. Alright. Use up that money. Use up that juicy money. What can you do?
Stay out of my way.
It was holding off on me.
Stay out of my way. Of course.
What else have we got?
By any means
Sell
necessary.
this. Sell that.
I'll do what I must.
I need to clean things up a bit now.
Right.
Keep that over there so it's not in my way.
I'll do what I must. Stay out of my way.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could hover over?
It's necessary. You have an idea.
Ah, see, there's no spend all gold now, and I've only got 460. Trash.
You have an idea.
I was going to say, wouldn't it be cool if you could hover over a tooltip and it would give you, like, the accurate stats of, like, its cooldown and everything?
Any means
You could have an
necessary.
enhanced tooltip, so I could know exactly what the cooldown is. That looks like it's about 0.33 seconds or something. Kind of hilarious, I'm not going to lie. I think you have to have something broken like that in order to survive this long now. I don't think I would survive if I didn't have that. That hex is annoying. But with the extra movement speed, I'll move quite quickly outside of their range. Good thing is it's not actually interrupting my auto attacks. It doesn't exist on the internet. No. That's alright. That's what I mean. You have to make it yourself. 10 strength per level. Let's go. There's not really anything to take here.
I await your counsel. Stay out of my way.
Because I'm spamming that so much, I don't get a chance to really cast Blizzard super fast anyway.
Necessary. Of course. Right.
Well, Stone of Wood just discovered sarcasm. Congratulations.
Stay out of
He
my
was like,
way.
your max level, as if I was saying that seriously.
Any means necessary. Of course.
I think Venom could actually be quite strong. Might be stronger than Command Aura because of my spell damage. So if I had him, because considering Venom seems busted, right? And how much damage I was taking from mobs that had him Venom. I reckon if I had him Venom, with all the spell damage I got, that could be like one super way to kill mobs. Times... no. Ah, that's okay. I'll set off for 290 spell damage. I got 21% lifesteal. 2,000 spell damage, basically, and 788%.
You call on me.
That's acceptable. I think this is a nice lot of items I got here. I'm pretty damn satisfied with those. This item might be almost useless if, you know, I'm not getting... Okay. I assume it's helping. Damn it. That's still pretty good. Times 1.2 agility, 20% on 600.
Right.
It's not really that much in the grand scheme of things now.
Necessary.
I was a bit stingy, that one.
Call on me.
A little bit stingy. Just like everyone at Twitch who hasn't subscribed yet to my wonderful Twitch channel, twitch.tv/witty. Go and subscribe. Use your Amazon Prime for free. Oh god, that ogre. He was doing like 13,000 damage to me. And that's with all the armor I got and everything. Damage reduction. My abilities are leveled up quite high. 8, some of them are 10. Well, that's definitely not great. The cooldown on Blizzard is not doing much for me. I don't really need it. I'm just taking it because there wasn't anything else. Oh god, here we go. Save scum it. Actually, I'm quite comfortable on this one. For a moment there, it looked a bit off, but I've got them set up where I want them. Imagine dying to Blizzard as the Lich King. That's got to be embarrassing. Fool is the only one that felt like he was doing some damage there.
Don't waste my time. You call on me.
Shield of the Death Lord.
Alright, abilities are basically maxed now. Just level 9 Stampede. Didn't get quite as much love because it was the last ability picked.
By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. By any means
Stephen.
necessary.
Oh, Opie. What's he up to?
A buy monster tipped £13.37. Greetings WTiI. I kindly invite you to play some Bleed TD. Hopefully it won't make your brain bleed this time, Kekin say.
Which TD did you say? Of the many TDs you have now at this point? Bleed TD. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you very much there for the request. It's almost tempted to upgrade Stampede just for OCD, just to get it to level 10. But the 300 spell damage has got to be the better pick here, by a long shot.
Don't waste my time.
It's just like, let it get to level 10. Why does everyone else have to be level 10? And poor Stampede is miles behind a level 9. How have I not got to the last stage on this map yet? I honestly didn't think I was going to be making a YouTube video from this, because I didn't think I was actually going to get this far. Technically I didn't, because I died, but you know what I mean. If I didn't save it when I did, then I really would have been cooked. You wouldn't have got a video. Still kind of bugs me a little bit that I died though, because it feels like that was the only thing that truly killed me. And it was like this weird off-the-cuff Envenom bullshit that I just wasn't quite prepared for. I panicked a bit. I didn't know what to do against that. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Fuck! 14 weeks and 2 days! I forgot about the item at this point. I wanted this item ages ago. Can you guess which item it is yet? I'm not sure the spell damage reduction thing's actually doing too much for me. It might be doing nothing or it might be doing a lot. It's hard to tell. So I'm going to take the chance and take it off.
You have an idea.
Fire Handler Gauntlets. That item is going to be God tier.
You call on me.
That is literally going to be God tier, that item. That would be that item as a spell damage auto attacking character is like one of the strongest items in the game.
How will this benefit me? I await your counsel.
Just watch the bullshit now. That thing is going to be ridiculous.
Stay out of my way, of course.
I'm doing saves now, so I'll just save scum my way to victory if I need to. Wouldn't that chain lightning item be very good as well? Yeah, I haven't seen it come back. It would be pretty good. It would be like on a similar path to this. This might take a bit too long to even land now. I'd probably just still take the 10% extra strength because it's 10% of 2,400 or 2,200, whatever it was.
Don't waste my time.
It has a 5. Does it really have a 5-second cooldown? No, it says it lasts 5 seconds. I don't know if it's got like an internal cooldown.
I'll do what I must by any means necessary.
Oh yeah, it's the big boys. Do those huge chunks. I think it was just the warden being a big girl. She was a big lass and I just stood there for a bit too long. I overestimated my character's ability of survival. I'm having to spend all my money on just restoring the pillar's health. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Well, that is a dead one.
You call on me? Right. Stay out of my way by any means necessary. I'll do what I must by any means necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. You call on me? Of course.
It's just because Siege is just BS on this map. It always has been, always will be. There's no way you can make Siege not bullshit. It's horribly obnoxious to go against. Where's my reduced cooldown on immolation? It's not quick enough yet.
You have an idea?
Looks like spell damage or attack cooldown for more on that. 15% stingy, but it's 15% on a lot now.
How will this benefit me? I'll do what I must. Of course.
More gold is
I
required.
await your counsel. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary.
Just pull them back into the blizzards. See, there you go. Look at that Envenom. That's fucking taking 6,000 health off at a time. Nice Divine Shield, bro. That is busted in this map, Envenom. It caught me off the first time. I'm kind of tempted for the Rune Gauntlets.
My time.
Just to try them out. That is super busted. What the fuck? Ice Cream Man? It's fucking... Oh, he stopped playing it now that I put the window out. It's freezing cold. It's like super dark grey. It's ice cold. The temperature is like it's not nice at the moment. I haven't seen the Ice Cream Man in a while. He's getting desperate now. Okay. Spike Shield is still useful. Let's take that off then. I hope that doesn't screw me over. Because, I don't know, all that. Right. Cheeky save. Ice Cream Man put me off. Oh my god! That damage spike. Spike Shield is a huge saver. I'm 99% sure that's one of the reasons why I can get through these levels. If I didn't find that, I'd be dead, right? Ah! Yeah, look at it. It's glitching now. Some of it isn't always smooth. Probably just the agility. That's an extra 10 armor, basically. 200 agility is 10 armor in this. Blimey. That is cold. Yeah, I think he's gone already.
Don't waste my time. I await your counsel.
Quick chat. Donate £13.37 for me to go get some ice cream that's already gone now. Oh my god, the damage. I think this is just a survival now at this point. I'm just hoping I can survive. I don't feel like I've got really any control. It's going to be hard to tell, but this should theoretically, it says 2,755 damage every 7 basic attack. And if I attack as quickly as possible, then... Plus, that's going to be spell damage percentage on top of that 2,755. So that's like a super version of the Divine Gauntlet that I can just...
Where do you think they're gonna
Do the
rush?
time.
You might want to build something.
Towards the pursuit of ice cream. WTiI Green Day.
I'm on a health streak at the moment for the last few days. I'm only having fruit, really, or trying that. I only had some ice cream when I had the meal. Like, if I'm at a meal or something. It's a bit like I'm not a drinker. I don't drink, basically. I'm basically teetotal for all intents and purposes, but at Christmas I'll have a drink or two. But I've been getting too fat, so I need to sort of get my health back on track. Oh! Oh, I thought it crashed. Oh, it did crash! I thought there was a cinematic for a moment. No, hang on a second. Okay, we're back. I couldn't find the Warcraft 3 icon on my left monitor for a second. What does it say about Warcraft 3 that I'm constantly paranoid that it's going to crash? It's like so uncomfortable having long playthroughs in certain custom games and just always on the edge of my mind is that constant fear that it's just going to disappear like that. You know, the reason why I fell for it is because you guys didn't subscribe enough to my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/Witty. Try subscribing and then I'm going to be... Every subscription I get makes me smarter. So if you guys complain I'm too dumb, you know how to make me smarter. What's with this exposition? Overclock thinks he's writing an indie game here. What did I do last time? Because I'll just do the opposite. But I assume if you do give up your soul, you just lose and the game just ends. So I'm pretty sure you have to say no. And I haven't done a save quite recently enough for me to try both options. So I'm going to say no. I think it would be, if you say yes, the game will just end. I clicked no last time with someone, yeah, because I'm assuming that if you click yes, you lose. 1 sub equals 1 intelligence attribute. Any second now. It's like me trying to get Batman to say, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where's the trigger? Chimpy! Where's Rachel? Rachel! Where is she?
One eternity later.
Rachel, where is Rachel?
That's right. Oh my god, look at my health. Thank you very much there, Chimpy.
I'll do what I must. You call on me.
Should have a healing wards here.
Necessary, of course.
Did I sell the healing? I didn't want to sell the healing wards, but I tried to put them down. Maybe the pillars got bigger since the last time I checked. true. I don't know why I didn't just spam heart. Oh, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Got a super easy way to heal myself instead. That's basically like a 13,000 heal or something, I think. The glow of the pillar is also part of the model, so it also increases the selection box. So I wasn't crazy. That actually was the case. That's why I sold the item. See, Twitch chat wouldn't believe that, but you would know, because you're like a map editor. They would think I just made a mistake, but I thought I was right. I am sanctified. Volume's been nuked into the ground. There he is. It's the Avatar of Darkness. I'll keep saving it. I'll save him to death. Okay. He's going to be invulnerable for a while. I've got to fight the mobs, have I? Cool. Looks like little death coil things coming out for me. $45K. Here's my hero stats for those interested. Don't know if I can step in those, if it does anything. What you doing? What you doing? Maybe I'll equip the lightning javelin. Let's take that off and go for the lightning javelin. Ah. Is the lightning javelin still only doing 362 damage? Because that's definitely not worth it if that is. Let's take that off then and put this on instead. Can't be my normal auto attack because I'm not seeing white numbers. I only started seeing the white numbers once I had the lightning javelin on. Has he been there for a while? Lies. Oh, I suppose, maybe. Where is the boss? Where is she? Got the old frost armor on. Okay, let's put it back on then. I don't know how much health he has, right? Doesn't show really how much health he has. Oh shit! That'll teach me to look at Twitch chat. Almost died there. I figure you just have to keep doing this for a period of time until it eventually kicks in. If not, then I'll just have to use Who's Your Daddy or something. I can't remember how Overclock programmed this fight. The minus 50% damage shield is nice, but I have to do damage right to this boss. That's why I got the damage items on. That was like 3,700. I want to see how much damage that is. That damage is too low to kill the boss, you think? 375 damage. It's doing 375 damage. The lightning javelin's not working properly in this, or at least it's not stacking with the spell damage, from what I can tell. Yeah, he's got full health now. True. So you need Death and Decay to kill this boss. So you can't beat this map unless you got Death and Decay. That's kind of jank. Bit weird to make a final boss that can't really be killed unless you've got a very specific build. Or in Venom, maybe. This is me going all out on him. I'm not even getting dented. Well, if you thought I cheated before, I think we're going to need to cheat now. I think I have done a scrap of damage, but obviously this will take, like, forever if I do it this way. There's a tiny bit at the tip. Look at that. There's so many of those purple things stacked on top of each other, even when I was spamming R. It looks like we'll have to use Who's Your Daddy. Oh, yeah. Getting Murloc items with the blue flag item could help kill him. That's true. Because you could summon the Murlocs just passively by casting your spells, and then they do 2% of the boss's health as damage. So yeah, that would do it. Have that item. I did see that item a couple of times. I have to remake it. Right. I'm worried that Who's Your Daddy is still going to take ages to kill him as well. He is losing more health now. Look how much health. Still going to take a while even with Who's Your Daddy on. Can you count how much health that is? He's at 8 billion. So the only way to kill him basically is to have some percentage damage. So Death and Decay or that blue flag. How many other items or abilities can do that though? I'm capped at 724,000 auto attack damage. Every time I see these spiky flaming boulders, it reminds me of Garrosh. He's only got 0 armor. See if I can kill him with a Stampede. Nope. Get him out of here. There we go. Restoration of balance. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this quality content, then do make sure to thumbs up the video. Like and share. Thanks for watching this far. If you enjoyed this, check out other shit on my channel because there's plenty of it. And like I say, over the time I've been saying twitch.tv/Witty. Go subscribe over there. Click the subscribe button. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can do it for free. So that's helpful for me. If you're not using your Amazon Prime, basically that's linked with your Twitch. And you just click the sub and it works. GG. Come on then. Show me the end screen. Where is she? There it is. How long was that? 2,700 units killed. 50 heroes. 1 hour 46 minutes. GG. I got kicked out of Battle.net like as soon as I started.